Walking Dead, number 14. Written by Robert Kirkman and illustrated by Charlie Adler. Yes, we love some meatloaf. Absolutely, oh man. Come on back, I'll show you where the plates and shit is, and then you can help yourselves. We got plenty, trust me. How much do you have? A lot? Probably enough to feed everyone in this room with all these seats and had asses in them. And that's just the meatloaf. This place is stocked out. The ass. We got enough food to feed the entire prison population for weeks. Just in case you ain't noticed, there were 4 of us here. All these seats, huh? We don't have nearly that many people with us. Back outside the prison. Come on, everybody. They got the food back this way. I know you're all starved.
Wow, this is amazing.
Change your mind about this place yet?
You think we can stay here?
Not sure, but I can still be impressed. Not too much, son. We got to save enough for everyone to have some.
Rick, look at this tray. I don't think we can eat all of this. We tried.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you guys don't look like no rescue team to me. You mean you act like you ain't eaten in weeks. You follow me? Rescue team? No. We're just, I don't know what we are. We're just people. You guys are doing much better in here than we were out there. We're not here to rescue you. It's bad. Near as we can tell anyway, from the looks of our government has crumbled. There's no communication, no organization, no resistance. I've not even seen any military presence, which I'll admit seems odd. It appears civilization is pretty well screwed. Those things are everywhere. Those things there are tons of them. We've taken to calling them zombies. I guess that, though, it was a while before we could say it without a straight face. Nowhere is safe except for we're hoping here. We've been on the road for weeks now, looking for a safe place to stay. The places we've stopped at didn't work. Before we arrived here, we ran out of food. It's rough out there, guys. It's hard to describe. Nice.
How bad is it out there?
What do you mean? We saw the reports on TV. And then all hell broke loose in here. Since then, we've been holed up in here. No word from the outside world. We don't know what's going on. Guys might want to sit down. Wait a minute. You guys aren't guards, aren't you? Oh, that's rich. Do we look like prison guards to you? No, I suppose not.
Alan, keep an eye on Carl. You're inmates? Prison inmates? What did you do? What crimes did you commit?
Robbery.
Tax fraud, but it wasn't my fault.
Drugs, man, possession, selling, stealing. I've done it all. But I'm clean now, totally clean. Gotta be no, you know. Murder.
Murder?
Yeah, and I know what you're thinking, but you got nothing to worry about unless you're my wife or her boyfriend, and you can't be them because they're dead. So relax. Besides, the one you should be worried about is Andrew here. Why is that? He's the one that caused the whole living dead shit. Tell him, Andrew. Yeah, it's like this. See, I was a hardcore user. Hardcore. I was a repeat offender, you know. I was here for my second time. My life was a wreck, all because of my addiction. I couldn't function, you know. I was here again, and I didn't know what else to do. I turned to God. If you can believe it, I asked him, begged him to please help get me off that smack. I wanted to go clean. Once and for all, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it without his help. So I asked him, and the next day the news reports started now. Look at me, I'm completely clean. I couldn't get my hands on anything if I tried. Okay, so how did you guys end up stuck in here? Shit was getting bad. You guys started abandoning this place, going home to be with our families and shit. They were fucking leaving us in drones. Some of those things got in somehow. I don't know how, because I was locked up. The prison was being overrun. We've been watching the news, so we kind of knew what was going on. I didn't know if it was because they needed help to find their way out, or if they didn't want us to starve to death in our cells after they left, but they let us out. Most of us ended up as zombie food for the zoo zombies, and eventually more zombies, because I guess that's how it works, at least. That's what the news said. This place was pretty well overrun. Right away, a couple of the guards run into us. We try to fight our way out together. Just before we got to the exit, they locked us in here and left us. I hope those fuckers got their brains in. We've been here for months. Kinda lost track, actually. If you want, I can show you around. I'm kinda itching to get me a look at this place. How's it holding up? Let's go. Tyrese, hold down the fort here while I'm gone. Keep an eye on things. Dale, can you come with me? I don't want to be alone if we run into some company. Sure, Rick, I'm done here. If I don't eat much more, I'll pop. My name's Dexter, by the way. The fat-ass buck with the beard is Axel. I hope that's just a nickname. My buddy, the ex-junkie's Andrew. And the nerd, name is Thomas. Go figure. I'll start here in the kitchen, since we already here. This is the storeroom. As you can see, we got enough food to last us a while, and I think these cans have a shelf life in the decades, so we good. It's like Christmas. What's in here? Don't open that door. You don't want to go in there. Wow, what's in there? That's the shit, man. We pissed and shit in a bucket for a couple days after we was locked in here. But that wasn't working until much ventilation in here, you know. Since the electricity was out, we figured the freezer was useless, but it was airtight, so we made it to the bathroom. Kinda wish it had a window or something. It's pretty damn unpleasant in there. You so much as crack the door, your people out there will be doing the exact opposite of eating. Let's just say we ran out of buckets after a while. Come on, got a lot to show you, and it'll be dark for long. Gym's up this way. Lead the way, but keep your eyes open. They don't move very fast, but they could still be anywhere. Be a little easier if I had one of those. You gonna give me a gun? The way I figure, if you're a decent man, you won't mind proving it. And you know, I don't know shit about you people. We haven't shot you yet, so you're just gonna have to trust us. Whatever, like I got a choice. This is it, but somebody cut the doors closed. Whoever it was left the key in them, so they could be unlocked. They opened the gym, but there's a bunch of walkers in there. Rick and Dale shut the door. We'll deal with that later. What's next? Good idea. The laundry room is up this way. The laundry room. Nice. These aren't the most stylish clothes, but I know all of us could use a couple more things to wear. This place is working out. This is the shower room. I don't know if it is still. 1 second. Rick accesses the locker inside the shower room. This is a garage. Never been in here. This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure. Those buses are pretty big. If we ever leave here, one of them would make a nice replacement for my RV. This is C block. From what you told me, A block and B block are still closed off and probably full of zombies. Hey, you do get used to saying that. So I can't show you any of that shit today. This is it. A block is where the administrative offices are, and if you're going to stay here, you want to check that place out. The couches in those offices are probably the more comfortable than anything here. There are more than enough cells for all y'all, and the best part is that if the electricity locks are out, you can shut these doors without worrying about getting locked in. Nothing could open these doors without you hearing it. We need to get the others start picking out our rooms.
Oh, that Axel guy seemed nice.
I don't care. I'm just glad we're sleeping on the lower level. I like that they don't trust us as much as we don't trust them.
No way, Rick. Rick, why would you ever suggest such a thing?
I'm thinking long terms here, Tyrese. This makes sense. We're going to be staying here. I don't care what he did, and I don't care. I don't see why you would.
That man was going to kill us. Kill you. He's dangerous.
What are they talking about?
Look at the circumstances, man. He's just lost his kid.
Rick wants to go get Herschel and everyone to his farm, bring them over here to live.
You miss Glenn as much as anyone, but you can't bring them here. Herschel was crazy. Herschel had a lot going on, but he's a farmer. We need him. He could plow up some of those fields out there, and we could grow food inside the fences. It's safer here anyway. I don't think it's right to just leave them miles away, knowing we got plenty of room in here. With Glenn, Otis Petition, Herschel, and his kids, we could clean this place up in no time. We open those other wings of the prison, and we'll have plenty of room for anyone who stumbles upon this place. Herschel here growing food and teaching us to farm, we could make a life here, long term. This makes sense, guys. Trust me. I saw gas in the garage today. I think Dale and I should take the RV over there tomorrow. It wouldn't take that long since the road is already cleared off. Rick and Dale drive all the way back to Herschel's farm. Let me talk to him. I think it'd be less threatening if I go up there alone. I don't want to startle him. I got no clue what frame of mind he's in. Okay, I'll wait here. I just hope you know what you're doing. Oh God. Rick sees a fire and gets concerned and runs towards the farm. We go inside the farm and just realize they're just burning walkers. Rick! What happened here? Was there another attack? A few, actually. We're getting attacked a lot. More often now. It seems, I think, the cold is slowing them down, but it's going to be spring soon. Things just getting worse. And then it looks like it came at the right time. There's an abandoned prison just a few hours' drive from here. We've already cleaned out a portion of it, made it livable. There's enough room for everyone here. More, it's got a better fence system than this place, and more land inside the fence. You're welcome to pack up and live with us. Dale is up on the road in the RV. We could all pack into the thing and go. You couldn't take everything now, and we'll still have to figure out something for the livestock. But you can come back to get most of your stuff tomorrow or later. This place is completely safe. If we leave soon, we could be there before dark. That makes a whole lot of sense. Right. We are back at the prison. Rick's are just triple successful. I have any trouble holding down the fort in my absence? Oh my God! I live in a fort. My 10-year-old self would have the biggest boner ever live in this place. Heh. It's okay. We made sure the prison grounds are secure. We double checked all the outer doors to the prison wings. We haven't cleared yet. Everything's going well. It took a while to finish dragging these bodies out to burn, but we're done now. We don't get around to the gym though. That's something we'll have to do tomorrow. Everyone settling in okay? Laura's not happy with our new roommates. You'll probably hear about it later. Axel helped me drag some of these bodies out here. And Thomas, the kind of nerdy guy, he's been helping the women move all their belongings to their cells and move beds around and stuff. And your decks are kind of kept to themselves, setting up their cells and stuff. They're okay in my book. That's good to know. Oh, and Alan, I think I saw Alan smiling here today. This place seems to really be lifting his spirits. Sure does make raising kids in this hell seem a little more possible. I haven't felt this optimistic since we first arrived at Wilshire Estates. I guess should probably worry me. I really wish you hadn't said that. Figure I said anything. Rick, we need to talk. What's going on, hon? This just isn't working out. We're living with hardened criminals. I'm looking over my shoulder constantly. We can't just kick them out. They were here first, and they seem like nice enough people. No, Rick, they seem like hardened criminals. What is it about our situation that makes you seem the best in people? Got the guns, not them. We outnumber them. We're safe. I wouldn't leave any of the kids alone with them, but so far we got no reason to treat them like criminals. Rick, you're right. Oh God, I'm a horrible person. Hormones. I can't help it, you jerk. Don't make fun of me. Ow, I wasn't trying to be mean. He looked worried. Let's pack it in and get this gate closed. It's going to be dark soon. Back inside the prison. I think these beds will really work out. Throwing extra mattresses over these two wind beds sideways to make them one big bed was brilliant. Hopefully they'll be a little softer with the extra padding. It was a step up from the RV couch last night, but still nothing I went to sleep on forever. Am I fat? Yeah, of course you're fat. You're pregnant, or have you forgotten? I just don't remember showing this much this early. If Andrea is keeping track of the days right, I'm barely halfway through this. Maybe you're further along than you thought. What if you're starting your count on the wrong day? Where's Tyrese at? Getting kind of late, isn't it? He's out looking for Chris and Jolie. He thinks they ran off to, nobody's seen them for at least an hour. Different part of the prison. Got a minute? I got a few.
I just wanted to thank you for... It's not necessary, Herschel. You don't have to. Let me talk. I want to thank you for bringing us here, Rick. I know things between us. I was going to shoot you, Rick. I think it's only fair that you know that I would have killed you. I was out of my mind with grief. I still don't know if I'm back to normal. I haven't touched a gun since that day, Rick, and I don't plan to ever again. This place, it's special, Rick. It's going to be a new life for me. My kids, this is a new beginning for us. Thank you, Rick. It was the right thing to do, Herschel. I couldn't leave you people out there not knowing that we had this place. Come on, it's getting late, and you're going to need to start early tomorrow if you're going to get the rest of your stuff from your farm and figure out what we're going to do with our livestock. Eventually, we'll want to keep them here, but for now, we'll just offer to stay there and watch them. I think he and Patricia are splitting up. You're in a different room in the prison. I think the shower room. We see Chris and Julie, and they are naked.
How was it? It was perfect. I didn't hurt you, did I? A little, but it's okay. But you liked it, you swear. I loved it, and I love you. It was perfect, exactly how I always imagined it. You're probably asleep by now. Are you ready? Are you ready to do this? Yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay? No backing down now. This is it.
They both hold up guns. Rick and his family are sleeping. Blam! They hear a gunshot. Rick gets out of bed. Stay here. Get your gun out.
Okay.
Stay here. I want to find out what's going on. Rick runs. Tyrese! Rick enters the room. He sees Tyrese holding on to his dead daughter. No, 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 no!
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
What did you do? What did you do to my little girl?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were supposed to be together forever. Fire at the same time. It was gonna work together forever. I just pulled the trigger too fast, faster than her. I was supposed to be at the same time. We were supposed to be together forever. Together forever. Now I'm all alone. What have I done? I was supposed to fire at the same time.
Come back to me, baby. You gotta come back to me. I don't care how. Just come back to me. Come back. She wasn't bitten. She won't turn, Tyrese. You don't want that anyway. You don't want her to be one of those things. Shut up! You don't know what the fuck you're fucking talking about. She'll come back. She has to. Ah! She comes back as a walker. That is the end of issue number 14.